In the heart of Chiang Mai, amidst the vibrant chaos of the night bazaar, Jake, a curious backpacker with a penchant for unique souvenirs, found himself drawn to a small, dimly lit stall. The stall, tucked away in a quiet corner, displayed an array of mystical artifacts, but one particular amulet caught Jake's eye. It was ornately crafted, with an eerie, iridescent glow that seemed to beckon him closer. The elderly vendor, a weathered woman with wise eyes, noticed Jake's interest and spoke in a hushed tone. "This amulet holds ancient magic. It brings protection and fortune to those who possess it." Intrigued by the allure of the mysterious trinket, Jake haggled with the old woman, eventually leaving with the amulet dangling from a leather cord around his neck. The night air felt charged with an otherworldly energy as he made his way back to his hostel. As Jake settled into his bunk, he couldn't shake the feeling that the amulet pulsed with a subtle energy, as if it held secrets waiting to be unraveled. That night, his sleep was restless, filled with vivid dreams of shadowy figures and whispers in a language he couldn't understand. The next morning, the amulet felt warmer against Jake's skin, as if it had absorbed something from his troubled dreams. Determined to shake off the unease, he decided to explore the city. However, as he wandered through the ancient temples and bustling markets, an odd sensation followed him, a feeling of being watched. In a tucked-away tea shop, he met May, a local artist with an affinity for the mystical. Intrigued by Jake's amulet, May offered to illustrate a portrait of him with the mysterious artifact. As she sketched, she spoke of the amulet's legend, an ancient tale of a guardian spirit bound within its ornate design. As the days passed, Jake and May became fast friends, exploring Chiang Mai's hidden gems together. Yet, the feeling of being watched persisted, growing more palpable with each passing day. Unsettling occurrences became the norm: whispers in the night, flickering streetlights, and unexplained shadows that seemed to dance just beyond Jake's vision. May, sensing the shifting energy, delved deeper into the amulet's lore. She uncovered a forgotten ritual linked to the guardian spirit, a ritual that, once performed, would either release the spirit's protective powers or unleash a malevolent force upon the wearer. As the pair delved into the ancient texts, they discovered that the amulet had a dark history, having been passed through generations, leaving a trail of mysterious events and misfortune in its wake. Now, with Jake as its unwitting bearer, the amulet seemed determined to rewrite its own narrative. Faced with the choice of whether to embrace the amulet's power or attempt the risky ritual to seal its dark side, Jake hesitated. The once thriving friendship with May now strained under the weight of the supernatural tension. May, torn between her fascination with the mystical and the fear of what they might unleash, urged Jake to decide. One moonlit night, beneath the ancient branches of a banyan tree, Jake and May prepared for the ritual. Incense wafted through the air as May chanted ancient verses, her voice blending with the rustle of leaves. The amulet, suspended between them, glowed with an ethereal light, casting shadows that seemed to dance to the rhythm of unseen forces. As May concluded the incantation, a surge of energy enveloped them. The amulet flickered, its glow intensifying before fading into a soft radiance. May, breathless, stared at Jake, uncertainty etched on her face. The amulet had accepted the ritual, revealing its benevolent nature. Relieved, Jake felt a newfound sense of calm. The eerie event ceased, and the feeling of being watched lifted. May, still processing the intensity of the ritual, smiled as she sensed the guardian spirit's protective aura surrounding them. In the aftermath, Jake and May decided to return the amulet to the elderly vendor who unknowingly sold them a conduit to ancient powers. With gratitude, the old woman accepted the amulet, recognizing the weight of its history and the potential for both good and ill that it carried. As Jake and May continued their travels through Thailand, the amulet's influence lingered in their memories. It became a symbol of the delicate balance between the mystical and the tangible, a reminder that even the most enchanting artifacts could hold both blessings and curses. The backpacker and the artist, forever bound by the shared experience, ventured forward with a newfound appreciation for the delicate dance between fate and free will.